Hop in, Tommy. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing an install on a local customer's car. So anyways, this car is here for the HKS exhaust, the Hi-Power. So I want to kind of give you guys some clips on how it sounded stock. And I also informed this customer of how the car actually has a sound enhanced, I don't know what you guys call it, but it's like the enhanced sound that goes into the speakers and stuff like that. That's actually what they're hearing and how quiet the car actually is stock. So let's get to it today. Tommy, Caden are gonna help. We're gonna rip this thing off real quick. Pretty simple install. We gotta take a brace out underneath. We're also gonna be doing the spacers. I think we're doing 15 millimeters all the way around. And yeah, we'll check this out. Let's go. So Tommy already unplugged this. Like I said earlier, I help with a lot of the installs. Tommy gives me a hand a lot of times. Caden's been helping out a lot since he's added on to the team here. On some of these, like this is why I come in, like, dude, just take the bolt out there. Just take that bolt out. So take the bolt out, and then we actually, what I was trying to explain to you guys is we actually do these on the ground. Same thing with these back ones. We'll actually take these two, I think they're 14s. We take these out right here. See that? So there's two 14s right there and there, and then a 13s, Tommy told me. So there and there, we take those out, we drop the whole exhaust on. You guys are gonna see how easy this is. I'm gonna give this back to Caden, and you'll see. 2 seconds, this will be ready to come down. You ready, Tommy? Be ready in a minute here. I'm gonna get these off. So as soon as I get this last bolt out, this thing will pull down real quick. So the biggest thing is getting this off right here, and it's a twist. I don't have gloves on, so twist it. Here it comes, there you go. These are one-piece designs. So as I'm gonna prep this and get this out, Tommy's gonna take all these hangers and everything off. He's gonna take this valve system off here and all these hangers, so it's just easier on the ground. These are huge. We have a bunch of these sitting next door. We'll write the customer's name on this. We'll ask them to come back and get it. If they don't come in 30 days, we just throw them away sometimes. Okay, so here's the system. Dual canisters, all the welding, like to put this stuff back together, is just super high quality. I've actually been to the factory in Japan. I've mentioned this in other videos, and I've seen it where they make these myself. Super, super cool to actually be a part of that and see all that stuff. There's the tip on this thing. We'll clean this up before we finish the install, wipe all this down so we don't get fingerprints on it. So we have all these super high quality clamps. A little ASMR. Super nice, not some really small rinky-dink clamp here, guys. This is gonna be the left side, because this side has the hanger here. This side does not have an exhaust hanger. So on this one, this was actually buried in the box. So before you throw your boxes away, double check. This is the one that goes up on the very front of this and connects to the factory down pipe.
All right, so Tommy is putting on the valve back onto the HKS. Yeah?
Yeah. Just don't lose this piece. If you ever put your stock exhaust on, you need this. Some systems, some aftermarket systems reuse this. Some will give you a different shape one. What we do is we just put it back on here. Just kind of like put it through here so you don't lose that piece or anything.
So same thing goes with this piece. This system actually doesn't require it.
Some do, so yeah.
Some do, yes.
Just don't lose your stock parts. With this system, it will not need any adjustment whatsoever. The HKS ones always are just pretty perfect. And then one thing we do is we wipe everything down. You can see like this little mark and stuff here. We don't want this stuff to get hot. It'll actually sink in into the metal itself. Okay, we're good. So we're gonna put the Motorsports hardware spacer on. This is a really lightweight, this is a track-friendly spacer. We're also using like an extended stud that's extended for the 15 millimeters. You have to have enough to compensate for the wheel gap here, as well as how much is actually threaded in. Probably about that much is threaded in. So you need to have that extra 15 mils on your wheel bolts. Basically, on a lot of cars, we recommend the stud kits or the track conversion kits, which will actually take you from 14 by 1.25 to 14 by 1.5, so you can actually use a lot of the Civic Type R lug nuts, and a lot more lug nuts available in that size. So, all right, so we're gonna get onto this part here, and let's get to it. All right, guys, I want to thank Arnold for letting us work on his car today. We do this a lot for our local customers. Today was a great time. We worked on this car. We put the HKS Hi-Power on. You guys saw Tommy put the extra 15 mil wheel spacers. We did that square. A lot of people do 15-12s, but we actually recommend a square setup, especially when the car isn't being lowered. So we're gonna do a little quick sound clip. So thanks a lot. We'll see you guys on the next video, and have a great day.